Alright, here we go. We're going to play some original Animal Crossing. Check out the fun stuff that's happened in 18 years of this game being out.
Who in the hell? Gangsta?
Gangsta son.
Who is that?
Oh, the clock is still wrong. That's okay. When I turned on the GameCube, it thought it was, what, 21:35?
Yeah.
It literally said, what year is it? So, oh well, I'll take it being a couple hours off. That's fine. Besides, the 6 o'clock song is cool in this game.
Popstar is the name of y'all's town?
Yeah, it was, because...
Did you let Shannon pick everything, or...?
Oh, it's raining.
Aww. Look at all this stuff everywhere.
There's so much stuff on the ground. Are you ready?
I'm so stressed.
Are you ready to see?
Look at the spooky stuff. It's all like Halloween stuff. You stopped playing like...
It's B. Okay. Yeah, I forgot all the stuff.
I'm sorry, is that all the space you have?
You have 15 spaces and you have to fill it with your tools too.
OMG. I would lose it.
Yeah, so I've had this town for just about... How do I use this? I don't know how to use...
No.
Oh, I forget. You gotta drag it over to your dude. And then you hold it. It's raining. And it must have been snowing last time I played.
That is wild.
So, yeah, so when this game came out, we were big into Kirby. I think Kirby 64 had just come out, and Kirby Right Back At You was a show on TV, and we really liked it, so we decided to make a Popstar, which is where Kirby is from. These villagers are so much... 141 months.
OMG.
They've been keeping track.
Oh my
Quick
god.
math, how long is that? That's about, what,
12?
13 years?
12 years? 144, 12?
Oh,
12
shoot.
years?
Oh my gosh.
12 and 12?
So, what's going on, Liz? Yeah, that's my sister. She still remembers that.
That sounds like an absolute lie, okay?
Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas 2008, Liz.
Shoot, probably even earlier than that. That's insane. So villagers used to be really mean to you. I remember you'd have certain ones that would actually steal from you. They'd steal all your money.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they'd steal all your money.
You can catch these hands.
If you had a certain amount of money in your inventory, they'd be like, you're buying whatever, like some crappy shirt or something.
Oh my god, the stars are so hard to see. I didn't mean to like interrupt you, but they're so much harder to see. Go back down, did you see it? Down,
Where am I going the other acre? Oh yeah.
That!
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So then you have to go through the painstaking process of grabbing your shovel and bringing it up to you. And what did I get? Oh, a gyroid.
Okay, so Loki, they were really annoying to me, like in City Folk, but now I kind of miss them.
Yeah, I know. I miss them too. So yeah, this was always a good game for me. You listen to this song? I've had the same song for nearly 18 years and all the different Animal Crossings we've had. You said the same thing that What's-Her-Face just said.
Get some new jokes.
75 months. And it used to be able
Well, did she just move in though? Is that what she's saying that?
Probably, I don't know.
So maybe it's even earlier than 141 months. Liz is
Just been longer.
That is wild.
So, anyways, I was saying, they used to steal from you. If you had a certain amount of money in your inventory, they'd like sell you a crappy shirt. Like, I'm taking all of your money, and you can't do anything about it. I get so pissed off, I'd like reset the game if I had a lot of money.
I don't blame you. That's absolute horseshit. Post
office. You can't put tools away.
So you have to like go and take it from your hands.
Yeah, basically. So...
This is so cumbersome.
I know, it seems so archaic at this point. But the dump, you know, that was the recycling bin that we have now. And every day they'd put 2 more items in it. And it'd be emptied out every Monday and Thursday.
I'm not a fan of the way they do the recycling bin in New Leaf either.
Yeah.
I miss, Pelly!
I don't have e-reader. I can't believe this was a thing back then. I miss the post office.
I am like, what is up with the replacing pelicans with dodos in the new one? Like, how dare you?
Yep.
Honestly, how dare you?
I know. I don't know why they did that either. They're such staples. A lot of the stuff in this game, like, is classic, and they got rid of it in New Horizons, and it kind of bums me out. So another thing, if I ever find a fossil here...
Wait, did I call the new one New Leaf earlier?
You did.
Oh,
But that's okay.
I'm talking about New Horizons.
So... Jeez. If I ever find a fossil, you used to have to mail fossils away to get them identified. Blathers would not identify them. He did not have that power.
You guys have education.
So I used to write them letters, like nice letters, like, hey, faraway museum, would you please identify this fossil for me? I'd like to know what it is. Only to find out later that you could just write them a blank letter and they just identify it for you.
Oh my gosh. 75 months. Oh my god. Do you remember any of these as your original villagers?
I don't. I'm pretty sure I went through the entire spectrum of villagers.
Really?
Yeah. And so many times that they started wrapping around to like the first ones I had again.
Wow, so how many do you have?
You get 15 in this game.
Bless!
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I know. So, you know, you had your usual people. They were cranky, they were snooty, they were nice, nerdy, whatever you want. Like, they were all kind of still the same. But, like I said, they used to be so mean in this game. And then I don't know why they made them so much nicer in the other newer games. And also, you could ask people for work. You could, like, legitimately...
Like, ask for a quest.
Yeah, exactly. And it was so much better than this random, oh, maybe you'll get something. Alfonso.
I don't like the thought bubbles, where you have to, like, approach them and ask them in New Horizons.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're gonna get.
Alright, so we're gonna go find Alfonso. Where the heck is Alfonso? Oh, he lives in this acre. But he's probably not here. Of course he's not.
Okay, so you remember in New Leaf, the megaphone, where you could yell for someone's name?
Yeah. Yeah, that was useful. I wish the cell phone in the new
Look
game
at how many stars. This is what used to drive me nuts about the gyroids, is they were just like, it was just everywhere, and you'd be looking for the fossils, and you would have to find all of these.
This poor old guy.
Oh, he looks sad.
Whoa! 602 weeks, okay.
612 weeks?
I was about to say months.
So he must be relatively new. Oh no, 612. I'm so stupid. I was like thinking he's like talking in weeks. It must not be that long,
yeah.
But it was long.
Oh my gosh, this is just a throwback or something. I always thought this would be cool if you could build stuff in your town. Like they ask for things, and I always thought it'd be a cool feature in the future if they added the ability to build things. But
see, I do like where you still have designated places people can put houses too, though.
The shiny spot. I'm really glad they brought the shiny spot back in New Horizons. But the only thing I like in New Horizons is you only get 1,000 bells the entire time. This one you need up to 30,000 if it's a good luck day.
That is wild.
Yeah. So it was good for making money.
I know, it's like the good luck. Look at all the stars. I'm like dying.
I know. I don't want to dig them all up because I'll be here all day in my tiny inventory.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So the lighthouse. Sometimes Tortimer will ask you to go in the lighthouse and turn on the light. And if you do it for enough days.
Tortimer!
Yeah, he's the mayor. He'll give you a prize. So I thought that was cool to actually go in there, but you don't get to go in there as much as you want to. Let's go see the Able sisters. So back in the day, what you'd have to do to get your designs. Yeah, like it's still the same. She still follows you around. Look at my Halloween designs. And a turkey. I have a turkey design.
Yeah, you stopped playing like fall.
Do you remember me?
She's been in here working her fingers to the bone for the past like 15 years.
Yeah, I know. Poor thing. So you used to have to print out designs and like do basically like a paint by numbers thing.
Did you make the design that she was sewing, the USA one?
Yeah, there's tons of things I used to make because you know you had a lot of time, a lot of free time as a kid. That is Kashmir.
I low-key want to play City.
Oh yeah, I'll have to bust that out too.
Because that's the first one I started playing with you, and that was almost 8 years ago? 7.5?
That's, yeah.
I don't want to get yelled at.
Thunderbait. I know, everyone's gonna yell at us. Everyone's gonna be so sad.
I like waking up and your hair's a mess.
Yeah. So
Is that a shadow for a fish?
Yeah, I was
it's
just
so
about to say,
like faded.
Yeah, you can barely see that on this. So I got the gold fishing rod. I got the gold bug net.
And I bet you they don't break.
They don't break. Yes. That
God,
was
I hate that.
the
Drives
perk.
me insane. Why are they facing the
wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of. Oh.
Ooh.
What? Okay.
There's no sound.
There was like no sound for that. I'm gonna catch something now.
You're determined?
I'm determined now. I'm very bummed. I pressed A. Are you supposed to hold A? I forget if they simplified it.
Gotcha.
It's irritating. If I see anything. Also, we can catch a coelacanth. It is.
Ooh, it's raining.
Raining time.
And it's after 4.
Ooh. So in this game, the weather was determined at midnight. So. Yeah. I held A! Alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Anyway, it was determined at midnight if it was going to rain or snow for the day, and I never liked that. I was like, this isn't organic. And in this game, there's only one song for raining, and it's what you're hearing right now. It's a good song, though. I just didn't want to hear it all day.
It's a pretty good one. Whoa, Copper!
Yeah, Copper was cool. He was actually useful in this game because he would tell you...
Yeah.
Wendell's in town.
Wendell!
Or coming this way.
I like forgot about like so many. I'm about to bust out the DS and play New League.
So in this game, they would every 3 days or so somebody would visit, and he would give you a heads up. And I think they need to do that in. Oh, there's a lot of stuff else like that.
Yeah, I wish Isabel would do that. I wish they would give her more to do.
Yeah, exactly. Because how hard is it to be like, ooh, there's a spooky ship seen on the back beach. Watch out for people getting ripped off or something like that. Like.
Yeah, she literally just is like, no, nothing's going on today.
But I found a sock.
It's so bizarre.
Yeah. So he runs the Lost and Found, and everything's just kind of laying out, and you can just pick stuff up if you want.
Yeah, it was like that New Leaf, and I actually really liked it.
I like it too.
There was, I feel like in New Horizons, there's like such limited ways to get like new items. It's like.
Not to mention the different versions of things.
Yes, there's so many different versions of things, but it's like you're so limited on how you can get them because I don't know what everybody else's experience with their shop is, but I feel like we just get the same stuff over and over and over. And I don't want to have to depend on like going to random strangers' islands to just get more variety.
Yeah,
I think it relies entirely too much on online play, and that's not fair to people who don't play online.
Yeah, that's not really fair. I don't
Especially
really
since
like
it's like a little scary now. People like can come and mess up your island and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Not permanently, but still.
So in this game, the banded dragonfly was the hardest bug to catch, and now it seems like there are a dime a dozen in New Horizons. Also bees. Bees are freaking...
No, it's not. The banded dragonfly was the harder to catch in New Horizons. It's the darner that's not hard to catch, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the darner is not hard to catch, but
the banded one is hard to catch.
It is, but it's everywhere. It spawns like all the time.
Oh, so it was like it was more rare in this game.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, so you'd have to like get really lucky. Also, the bees in this game were just downright nasty because of the process of having to go into your inventory and grab your bug net because you couldn't shake trees while holding
something. Okay. Well,
yeah.
That's kind of cool though. Like that's cool.
It was a challenge. Sometimes people ask you to find them a ball for the little quest, and they're kind of fun to push around.
That makes sense. Yeah, it's just like kind of like the snowballs or whatever.
Yeah. They did have snowballs in this.
Well, the pedal tail I remember was like the big one.
Yeah, that was awful. But in this game, the people's houses, it didn't matter if you gave them stuff or not. And I was always bummed out.
You planted like a literal apple tree in front of this person's house. Or they moved in behind it.
They moved in behind it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So they're spaced out wherever you see signs.
Mm-hmm.
That's where someone will build a house eventually, like this here. This
is
the plot. So you always knew where people were going to build, you just didn't know when.
I kind of miss those. With a little, like, weird thing on them, like hints and stuff.
Yeah.
Potato.
That's what we would do, is we would make people's little sayings, some random word, and then give them a little, like, emoji type thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing, is I feel like the dialogue in New Horizons is a little stale.
Yeah.
Like, people, I don't know, they don't have a lot of good stuff to say. But in this one, I feel like they talk forever without you hitting a repeat line. Except, as we saw earlier, the two characters that gave us...
said the same thing.
We're back to back.
Nookingtons.
Yeah, so we're going to go into Nookingtons.
Yeah. I am
our
so
bro.
bored with our shop. I'm so ready for it to upgrade.
So that was a good play. So you get paint your roof. You get your different tools that you need. Not that you ever need them after you get them for the first time.
I'm like looking at some of this stuff, and it's kind of funny how similar like New Leaf was.
Yeah.
To the original one.
I think New Leaf is still my favorite.
Yeah. The only thing I really hated about New Leaf is that they could build their houses anywhere.
Yeah.
That was infuriating, and they would build it right next to your house.
Look at these clowns. 18 years later, they're still children. Literal children.
It's like The Simpsons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They never age. So you get art.
What kind of bed is that? Is that a pineapple bed?
It's a pineapple bed, yeah.
That looks delicious.
I know, I would eat that bed.
Oh, and they have a rocket.
I'm good, I think. I don't know. I don't have inventory space.
Space in your pockets, yeah.
But yeah, you buy clothes from them, you buy the wallpaper and carpet, you buy pretty much everything from them. So it was cool. I kind of liked how they did it here, where the Able sisters were about designs, and they were just like everything. So I don't know.
Simplified, I suppose.
Yeah, Tom Nook, just get these fancy tuxedos to wear, business suits. Haha, you're at the other end of the store.
I love running from them. It's so annoying how they follow
They
you.
gotta chase you. Oh yeah, and you messed with their door.
I kind of like that.
I do too. So hopefully in the near future we'll get an upgrade for New Horizons and we'll be able to have a bigger store or something, because I don't know, I don't really like how they did New Horizons, where they're updating to kind of get it to New Leaf status. Oh, I got it!
I'm so proud of you.
It's a freaking...
Enjoy your car. Oh, it's a Marble Steel. That wasn't in the new one. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, that wasn't. You're right.
I haven't seen that one. It's been kind of funny seeing like which like species of fish and like insects and stuff are
Yeah, the different
in
versions
New
of them.
Horizons.
Yeah.
And which ones they like got rid of.
But like what bugs me is in New Horizons it was supposed to release in 2019. They delayed it for a full year, and then we got it in 2020, and then it's just been kind of these slow updates, building it back to kind of New Leaf levels. Like there's nothing really new besides Gullivar, I guess. Like we had the Dream Suite that we already knew that was coming.
But even still, that bothers me because I would like to do random dreams.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that you have to have a dream address. I wish like that you could do random dreams. Yeah,
exactly. So that's what bums me out. So we haven't really got the new things that's going to separate it from New Leaf yet. And I don't know, that bothers me. I know things are a little screwed up because of COVID and all that, but you know, how much of an impact does that have?
But they took a lot more time to finish this game than we expected, so...
Yeah. Oh, he wants my Marble Steed.
Go ahead and take it.
Yeah. Are you going to give me anything for it, or are you just going to be like... Oh. I get a pear! Delicious! Yes it does. I have plenty of pear trees. They don't really have the situational awareness as they kind of gained in the newer games. But that's okay. I think you can go in their houses without them. Yeah, you can go in their houses without them actually having to be in there. Look at this spooky freaking...
OMG. It's a lot of fruit furniture.
It just snaps.
This is, like, the fruit, like, themed stuff is still such, like, a big deal. I want a pineapple bed, though. Where the hell is that in New Horizons? I have a pear bed.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get that
soon.
So,
show me your house.
Oh, yeah. That's a good thing. I completely missed out on showing that. So we're going to head that way, and... My house is pretty cool. I made it cool, I think. When you catch all the bugs, you get the little butterfly thing on the side there. And when you catch all the fish, you get the
fish.
What of anything.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So this was my house. What are you doing over here? I forget what it looks like. Oh, it's Christmassy.
I love the Christmas room. I had a Christmas room in New Leaf, and I miss it.
I know. I love the holiday stuff. So you only get this room, this main room. You get an upstairs and a basement.
Okay.
And the big TV only shows static, which is sad. But hey, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I like that NES classic right there.
Oh yeah, well, you'll see some more. So also in this game you can get, oh, it's crazy dark in here.
Like, have you always liked this song?
I guess so. I have it in all the places. I also have roaches, gross. So I have just crap everywhere.
Like a normal basement, no judgment.
Yeah.
Girls, Simon, dude.
Oh. I don't know what to do with anything. They didn't have a good storage system, otherwise you could put stuff in letters and store it away, but I don't know. That's too much work.
Yeah, I kind of miss being able to do that in New Leaf. Like, you could just really just drag things to your letters if you needed just like 1 or 2 spaces to get you through. Dude, how many video games do you have?
I have an NES for each
you
video game.
got a marimba!
Oh, I forgot. It plays your town song.
Oh, that's like kind of cool actually.
Instead of just mashing the button to...
You have a jellyfish?
I have a jellyfish.
You could catch those?
Yeah.
Like a fishing pole?
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that weird? So each of the... You can get actual video games, NES games, and actually play them. I don't want to play golf. Look at that. So there's a bunch of different games you can actually play on here. Let's play tennis. Why not?
Oh, that's interesting.
So
you
yeah,
can
legit
play.
NES games.
That's kind of a really cool feature. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so when you get the game... Dude, you... Oh, no. I didn't say.
Fail.
I sucked. That was me.
Fail.
Freaking mashing... Got phone. I don't know. So anyway, each... You didn't see that.
I'm not going to show everybody how bad I suck at NES tennis.
That's okay. I'm bad at tennis in real life. I can't even beat a brick wall.
Aren't we all?
So there's all kinds of different games you can get, and I thought it was cool. You got soccer. No, I didn't want to pick that up. No.
You did the thing.
Put it back down.
Do you even know how?
I'm sure I can figure it out. Drop. Yeah. Excite bike. That's always a good one.
I forgot about that.
Baseball. Baseball. That. Okay. The controls are a little slippery. They're not as snappy as they feel like they should be. Donkey Kong Jr. I think this is a balloon fight. Yeah.
Dude.
I'm not doing that, I promise. Oh, another thing I see in my inventory. These tickets here. So every time you buy something in Nook Store, you get a ticket. And if you get 5 at the end of the month, you get to do like a lottery thing. And you win prizes.
Oh,
and I always thought that was something they should bring back, but I don't know if they ever will. I don't know.
I'm literally about to break out the DS and like go into my house.
No. It's always fun to see the old stuff. Let's see. September 15th, they just wrote that. First one. So there's back one. The last message, or the first message on here is 2013. Gosh, that's crazy. 2014. And it just skips to 2020. I guess because it's
We're
like...
not even gonna like bother with you anymore. Well, to be fair, we were probably still playing the Wii.
Yeah, I think so.
Around that time.
Yeah.
Not like a lot, but it might still have been like plugged in.
So my sister's house is fancy.
Pretty. I like her Christmas tree.
Yeah. All about some Christmas time. Just gotta chill upstairs with the owl.
Oh, I like that.
Vending
It's
machines.
interesting to like look and see a lot of the items are still the same.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Just they made them less crusty looking, but
Yeah, well, of course, better graphics. But
yeah.
it's just interesting that they still have a lot of the same things, even though they did get rid of a lot of things.
Oh, another thing I like in this game is you can get models of things, and you can make like a little mini town.
I like how they basically just said F it and kept like all of the same KK Slider songs. Like,
Oh yeah, I feel like there's only been 3 or 4 new songs a game. But yeah, it is funny to see all this old stuff again, and then this is kind of a backup character we made just for fun, named Kirby. And I like the Mario stuff in this game, so I wanted to have a place to display it. it's so weird to me that they're waiting until March to do the Mario stuff for New Horizons. Like, that shouldn't already be in the game. Holy bugs!
Wow.
What were we?
Why? Why are you holding on to all those bugs?
Guess we wanted to make a mini museum or something? I don't know.
That's hilarious.
That is very hilarious. Let's see what's... Oh, it's on fire.
Oh, look, you have the train set here.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoy that one from New Horizons.
Yeah.
Different seasons. I think that's really cool.
That is really cool. What is with these terrible, terrible gurgling?
They're probably called
Gurgling. Why? What?
Okay, I really missed Brewster.
Yeah. Brewster wasn't even a thing in this game.
Like, every time I think about Gyroids, I think about him and, like, his weird little...
He needs to exist in New
Obsession.
Horizons, like, ASAP.
Right? I need to be able to drink a cup of coffee. Well, I think that would just be so cool because in New Horizons you have to, like, eat food to, like, break stuff.
And get huge.
So I'm like, the coffee could serve, like, an actual purpose.
Just random stuff. I know. I'm just wondering what they're gonna do when they're gonna add them. So up here, when you pay off your house and your mortgage, you get a statue. I always thought that was cool.
I'm gonna make a statue of us when we pay off our mortgage.
I know. I like my designs too. All about the GameCube and the
Ooh,
shroom.
I like that one. The jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, the Jack-o'-lantern Mario shroom.
That's really cute. Are you being called now too?
Yeah, I got a garbage number
Oh
calling
my
me.
god, people leave us alone.
So to visit other towns, you talk to a porter here, and you get on a train, and you go to the second memory card that's in your system, and that's how you visit other people's towns. So I thought that was pretty cool. And flowers in this game, you never had to water them. You just couldn't run over them, otherwise they'd break.
Oh,
That's
okay.
sad.
These are like very durable in the housing.
Yeah, I like them. They pissed each other off. What happened here? I didn't do anything. Why is it my fault? Whatever your name is, what'd you do? Jambette? What?
You asked to do something.
I did. I'm so used to like just talking to them being the first option.
You just settle down there, Sparky. Like button mashing through the conversation like we normally do.
Yeah. Alright, where is,
I don't know any of these people.
Caesar? Does the Caesar even live here? I wasn't reading that. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play that back. I don't know,
Go all the way to the bottom.
That's, Kashmir. I don't see a Caesar.
So they like straight up don't live here.
Yeah.
So they could ask you to take things
To other people's towns. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So,
No.
good luck. Alright, so that's never getting done. That's cool. So, obviously it takes up space in your inventory.
Like you come back 12 years later just to steal a watch from Janda. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh hey. What's his face?
Be a bold. Oh, he also says potato cloud. What's going on? I'd say it's raining pretty hard. Oh, what? Did I just get bit by a mosquito? How in the world was I supposed to see that?
You can't even see the pears on the trees.
Oh yeah, they blended. So if you go a couple days and it's like, dude, I can't return this item, you can take it here to the witching well and you can toss it in there, and it'll get rid of it from your inventory.
That's cute.
Yeah. So.
It's like a really pretty trash can.
Yeah, basically. I miss throwing the axe into the wishing well in City Folk, though. Let's go visit Blathers. What's up, Blathers? I can't even donate stuff because I think this is all full. I like the museum in New Horizons. just so small. It's so weird. Also, if you step on the roach, they get really mad at you. It's like, dude, it wasn't my fault. It's really dark.
It is so dark. That's weird. Oh, blather.
I forgot they had paintings in this game. I don't know, I felt like this was kind of a newer thing, but maybe I'm wrong.
There's no maybe about it. You are wrong.
Yeah.
Is this the original one?
Yeah, exactly. I like how it's still all the same paintings, though. Like, obviously they look better, but...
I mean, it's not like they can create new classical art, though, to be fair.
True. They just don't have sculptures. I'm gonna go back in time and paint something nice.
That's really funny.
All the fossils. Man, the museum is so small.
I feel like we're still missing, like, a stego torso from our New Leaf museum, and it makes me very angry.
Oh, yeah.
It was so easy to fill the museum in New Horizons.
Let's go see fish. Yeah, it was, like, absurdly easy. I don't know why.
What a second-rate aquarium this is.
I know. Little
Can you
2Ds.
imagine walking into an aquarium and it's just, like, tanks?
Just
Like these little tanks like this.
There's a frog going nuts somewhere. Absolutely
I mean,
mental.
I would be low-key pissed if this is where I had to live for the rest of my life, too.
I know, these poor
Look at that
fish.
arapaima. That thing looks like it's been through hell.
He's seeing things, man. You know,
Look at, he's got to share that freaking tank with all those other big-ass fish.
We'll never know what day I donated these. Even a piranha's in here. Like, that's... Oh, the piranha's still
It's trying to eat you.
Arapaima. Yeah, he's still mad. They're like 2D cardboard cutouts. It's so sad. So yeah, that's the museum. Blathers. Still blathering about.
Oh, blathers.
Glad he's never changed.
That clock kind of reminds me of the one from... Stardew Valley. Sorry.
Oh, nice.
The one I've yet to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't have enough money. You need a stupid amount of money in that game. Probably to be a farmer.
$10 million freaking gold. Dude, he freaks me
Why
out.
do they
He's
keep
running?
running? I don't
don't know.
understand.
There's a random regal cupboard.
Cupboard.
Cupboard. Oh,
Cupboard.
cupboard.
A board o' cups.
So here's the dock.
I want you to
Captain.
jump in. Ah!
I don't understand fishing in this
suck.
game. Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to do something here. See, you saw that dock, right? I'm about to do something really cool.
Oh, am I about to be super impressed?
I hope so. Wait. There we go. Alright, so Game Boy Advance is on. And look who's here!
It's Captain. I miss him so much.
So, yeah, if you have the Game Boy Advance and you connect it with a Game Boy Game Link cable, whatever thingy, you can visit the island.
That's a little shitty. I'm sorry. Like, come on, Nintendo.
Yeah, you know, that's just how they do things. I know, you needed...
That's a lot of money.
That is. A whole new system.
That's like you need 2 systems to
link
play this one
cable,
game.
And yeah, to like get the full effect of it. It's the same.
It's the same song. I'm like threatening you.
Who wants to know?
This is getting very scary.
I know.
Like in the middle of the
Right,
ocean, just talking about violence and
love life. That was very sweet, Captain.
sure it was.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that the pier in New Horizons eventually
How's the Captain?
has a little boat for Captain.
I know. He needs,
Well, because
he needs
in
to come
City,
back.
well, in City Folk he drove the bus, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, he was at least there. I feel like they omitted like so many characters.
Too many characters. It's so. That's why I said they're just building back to kind of the level of New Leaf. New Leaf was really well put together. And they were still updating and improving it even after like we were, even after we started playing, like pretty deep into the cycle of the game. Yeah, you recognize this song too?
Yeah.
So this is the island villager. We have Bud.
I was hoping that would be Caesar.
Oh yeah.
Take his watch.
I guess.
Did that guy just ask for the shirt off your back? Like
different shirt,
okay.
I guess. But...
No, it's the same thing.
So what was cool about this though is you could actually furnish his house.
And you chose not to.
Well, no. He only asks you for things every once in a while. Oh. And so when you give it to him...
Oh, I forgot about this furniture set.
Oh no, the knob broke. The modern furniture? I freaking love the modern furniture.
Yeah, well you have like a whole room of it in New Leaf.
Yeah.
And I don't think they have it anymore. I haven't seen it in New Horizons.
I know. So you could furnish his house when he asks you for stuff, and he almost never did, so it was kind of a garbage feature. But it's still pretty cool that you could like...
I like these trees better.
Affect someone's house.
Like you can see the fruit better on them.
Oh yeah. Oh, because it's always summer here. Just like...
Oh,
the other islands,
yeah,
so.
I didn't even think about they were fading on the mainland.
Yeah. So I think that's how it worked here. Anyway, and then you had your own house here where you actually shared with the other characters you were playing
okay.
with.
It's like a vacation home.
Yeah. So...
But a timeshare.
Yeah, so anybody from your town could come in and edit and pick up and move stuff. So it's kind of cool to have a basically...
That moon face
area.
whatever thing is like stressing me out a little bit. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. What the hell is
like
that?
Like the face of truth or something. Ah, there's a roach under it! I forget what it's called. That's definitely not a hamster cage.
Okay, so that's like an original.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There are hamster villagers.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still, you know, running his little wheel, as he's been doing for 18 years.
Like, imagine you go into your neighbor's house and they've just got like a tiny human, like in a cage.
I want to see my spooky jack-o'-lantern.
Jack-o'-lantern.
Look! Happy
That's
Halloween!
Cute. I like that. I'm really excited to see Jack next month.
Yeah. I know. What's taking them so long for this update?
I have no idea. Well, they like tried to roll it out too soon, like with previews and stuff. Like, it was beginning of September.
Yeah.
So if you guys aren't gonna roll this out until literal October, then wait till the end of the month to give us previews.
Yeah,
and they changed the shop already. And it's technically like still summer.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
weird.
complaining. I like
what official fall is what, the
22nd?
22nd.
23rd maybe?
23rd. Somewhere in the early 20s. So also another thing about this is the Game Boy Advance, you can actually play a game on your Game Boy Advance with this guy here.
Mm-hmm.
And you could make him fish or catch bugs or treasure hunt or something. And he would give you stuff after you play the game. I don't really remember how you play the game, but it was kind of cool. Like, it was a really unique feature at the time. But yeah, it was cool to just go someplace else.
22nd this year.
22nd, okay. And if it was daylight, you could actually get a tan here.
That's in like a week.
Yeah.
It's about to be fall in a week.
Spooky time. I'm going to say you do it. I'm not going to do it because nobody will be able to see it. So yeah, so that was cool, I thought.
Remember when we used to like take the DS places with us and like turn on whatever setting?
The street pass.
Yes, and like drive through McDonald's just like holding like the DS.
Yep.
To get like updates to whatever. Like the Home Academy thing.
Yeah.
I gotta break that out. I'm like so...
Yeah, I think we're about to do it. I think we're about to check out City Folk too. This game's all about tradition. They don't change much.
See, I appreciate that, but then also they do get rid of some things, and I'm like, hey, wait a second.
Yeah, we kind of need that.
Tom Nook, what did you do with Tortimer? Where is he?
He's retired. He's living on an island somewhere.
Yeah, like, where is he, though? We're living on an island somewhere.
A different island somewhere.
Okay, well, like, let's go visit him and say hi. Like, did you kill him? Is he dead?
Will Captain take us there?
How cool would that be? Like, Captain shows up and, like, the first place he takes you is to visit Tortimer.
Yeah. Oh, man, that would be cool. Why does it take them so long to do stuff with this game? They've had so much time to work on it.
I hope, like, Captain will take us to, like, an island full of, like, retired. Like, that's where, like, Pelly and Phyllis and, what's the mail carrier's name? What's his?
Pete?
Pete, yes.
Pete, yeah.
I knew it started with a P.
Repeat.
Yeah, we used to get mail twice a day. I think it's kind of garbage that we only get it in the morning.
He would, like, fly in, you could talk to him, and, like, it was just... No.
Yeah, and that island would have, like, Booker and Copper. And if Reese and Cyrus aren't going to be part of this new game, they should be there too. Like, we should be able to go visit. I love that this is your, like, original tune. You've always kept it.
I've always kept it, yep. I say turn off my,
Look at the lovely set.
She got so mad she went inside.
I don't like how hard it is.
I'd like to sell.
Now you pissed her off.
It's still flopping.
Look, they've got a lovely record player. The thing's huge.
I know, that's cool. Oh.
And you turn on her music. She's wearing a jack-o'-lantern shirt.
She is. She's ready for Halloween.
This whole area is ready for spooky time.
I'm ready for spooky time.
I like her vibes.
Oh yeah, and another thing, you have your jar where you have to talk to him to save the game and stuff. But also, you could store items in here, and you could sell them to other people who, like, visit your town.
Really? Katrina's tent? What is that?
That's just a little model of Katrina's tent.
Okay.
I wish there was a random visitor here I could show you. But...
Yeah, well, they said Wendell was on his way, but what did Wendell do in this game? Because all he was about was, like, designs and New Leaf, and you only found him in a dream town.
You give him food, and he will give you, like, a wallpaper or something like that.
Oh, so, like, Sahara.
Yeah, basically.
But, like, weird.
You have to catch him a fish. What's up? Okay. Amazing. I told you! They're so mean in this game.
You should leave.
I should leave. Oh yeah, there's a turkey. I think I showed you that.
Aw, you did such a cute job of decorating for the holiday.
I know, everybody's got holiday. Look at the candy corn and, like, spooky pumpkins. Like, I had a lot of free time.
Hungry.
A lot of free time as a kid.
Didn't we all?
Alright, well, that was a fun way to look back at Animal Crossing. Which wasn't
Well,
raining.
I've never played this one, so it was interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I freaking love it. I think it's my second favorite one still.
What's your first favorite one?
New Leaf.
New Leaf is so good. I've never seen Wild World.
Yeah, that was the one on the regular DS. It's imagine city folk without the city.
That's kind of, I don't know, lame.
It was city folk without the city, and the house. There was only one house, and everyone shared it, kind of like that house on the island.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah,
less than ideal.
Luckily, they improved that for city folk. Yeah, that was a quick look at the original Animal Crossing.
Nice way to compare the original to the
current
newest.
Yeah. So we will catch you next time with another game. It'll be fun.